Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of The Oval Season 3, Episode 2. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So we got a few comments from last week. First one is Bobby Ray says Frida didn't see him. Okay, thank you for clarifying that because in my mind, I thought she looked over the counter and seen him. Karima says, speaking on Hunter, speaking on Hunter Hunting, he's trying to get with Sharon. I'm like, yes. That man cares about nothing else about hunting on some woman that is not Victoria. Like, he's still in the process of wanting to hunch on Ellie, but he's seeing Cheryl's like, okay, that's my new conquest over there, whether she got a boyfriend or not. I'm going after her. Do I want to doggone make sure I'm all right after being shot? No. I just want to be hunting on somebody. Miala on YouTube says, R.I.P. Tyler Perry show and movie wigs. Now they need to go in arms of the angels. I'm telling you, I'm starting to think that Victoria, the actress who played Victoria, she has it in her contract that her wig has to look decent. But Ellie, the actress who plays Ellie, she didn't get that in her contract because this looked like a dried up Jerry curl. I'm like, really? You mean to tell me that this is how this woman actually decides to do her hair every morning? Now, I know my hair don't be looking the best, but I don't have nobody but myself to do my hair, and I don't know much about doing hair. I can do a little bit of flat twist, cornrows. That I'm struggling on that one. I can do these mini twists. I can throw in a ponytail. I can put in a puff. But I don't have Tyler Perry money, to be having some decent wigs or put, a weaveologist or a wigologist on payroll so that these wigs can be looking like something and not looking like Ellie's. Karima says, yeah, Frida came in, but when Dale wasn't at the counter, she walked out. Okay, thank you, Karima. Thank you, Bobby, Karima, Miala, for clarifying that. Because in my mind, I was clear as day, thought that she seen him. But I be watching so many shows, and then I be trying to fill in the blanks, and that's probably one of the things that I did. I was trying to fill in my blank to make it make sense to myself. Because this is just me speaking. If I went into the local neighborhood pharmacy that I go to, been going to for years, and nobody's there, and when I call out for somebody, ain't nobody there, I'ma think something didn't happen. Cause y'all just don't be leaving. Y'all, this is a pharmacy. You mean to tell me that nobody's there and just anybody come in and steal something? But anyways. So, we start this episode. Max and old girl whose name just escapes me, they done broke into Lily and Donald's house, scaring her up out of her sleep. Now, that's one thing I do not want you to do, is scare me out of my sleep. It's bad enough I have things in my house that are scaring me. Like, I have a water bottle that I done set on the side of the bed in case I get thirsty in the middle of the night, and that thing decides to doggone it, pop open and scaring the stew out of me. Looking at the bathroom door and trying to figure out why the door don't look like it's supposed to look, and because I'm half sleeping and half wake and it's somewhat dark in the room. Why does the boxes over there? What is going over there? Because I didn't forgot there's boxes over there. There's already enough going in my mind when I'm half asleep. I don't need you coming in and doggone looks like I'm a burglary outfit doggone covering my mouth telling me to hush. Especially if my husband works for the White House, and it's been more than one time he said that I could be put in the arms of the angels. But anyways, they want to get into Donald's safe since Hunter was, somebody tried to take him out. Now, she don't have the access code to that, and I am no computer expert, but I'm assuming that would be the hardest technology computer to break into, seeing as how he works at the White House. But hey, that's just me. Hunter is mad because Ellie didn't come to him when she first got to work. She was supposed to come to me. I was supposed to hunch on her, and then she was supposed to go do her job. Forgetting about the fact that less than 20 minutes ago, somebody tried to put him forever in the flames. But he want Ellie to stop what she's doing, which is doing this press secretary and getting everybody up to date on what's going on. He wants Donald to have her stop what she's doing to come hunch on him. Really? Okay. Victoria, she was in her night clothes ready to go to bed, and she seen Ellie was still at work. I'm like, what you think? Hunter is still hunting on her, or still wants to hunch on her. She not going nowhere as of yet. So she decides to get her clothes on and walk up on the podium and give her statement. Then Hunter jumps on there and gives his statement. Child. But I'm trying to figure out, why is it and how is it the extras? Their hair was nice in ponytails and buns and looked a lot better than Ellie's. How was that? Can somebody explain that how main character's wig is looking a hot and utter mess, but extra, her hair was looking all right? Explain this to me. So Kyle confronts Donald about having Dale shot. Donald says that Kyle isn't capable of loving anybody but him. Like season 1, I liked Donald because it seemed like Kyle was just like somewhat sexually harassing him. But now I don't like Donald. Because like Kyle said, Dale was innocent. Dale tried to not be around Kyle because of what went down at Kyle's house. Max coming in and fighting him and whatnot. Dale wasn't trying to see Kyle no more. But Donald talking about he didn't want to put Dale in the arms of the angels. He made sure Sniper Dude, missed all the vital organs. I was like, I guess, because I was starting to think that these assassins on these shows just, they're not good at their jobs. I was starting to think that because I was like, first, Max, he done got shot multiple times in the chest area. And, he's since then, gotten to a fight, been into a cabin that's blown up, been running around town shooting at people. He seems perfectly fine. Dale was shot multiple times, but he's sitting up talking, having a conversation with Sharon and Kareem, which Kareem over there questioning him like he had something to do with his own shooting. Kareem is another one be getting on my nerves. But I was like, dang, it's the only good person on here that is good at taking somebody out is that creepy serial killer Jason. But no, he didn't want to put him in the arms of the angel. But he threatened him, if you go to the hospital and see him again, he will be put in the arms of the angels. But, Kyle leaves and come back and let him know that Donald's computer at their house. Not Donald's house, not Lily's house, not Donald and Lily's house. Ooh, my voice is trying to go. See, talking about folks. Somebody is trying to get into their security system on the computer. So now Lily's life is in danger because old lady that's with Max and Bobby and his beard, she was like, oh, they've tracked us. So now Bobby and the beard talking about he gonna stay up in the attic to protect her. I'm still trying to figure out how they getting in and up out of this man's house when he got guards all around. Now I know they elite and they did all the army and all that other stuff and whatnot. It just don't make no sense to me. Just like it don't make no sense to me because I'm a stickler for details. I'm trying to figure out how is it people going in and out the White House, but they ain't putting their bag on that little X-ray machine. Because first Richard gets there, he talks to Sam a little bit and whatnot, and he just walks on in. Didn't put his bag or anything on the X-ray machine to make sure he ain't out here, trying to harm anybody. Excuse me. Now Priscilla, I'm like, what is the point of even having that X-ray machine where you put your stuff down at like you're in the airport or something? What is the point of having that if y'all not gonna be using it? At least, put it on there because y'all got it there. What's the point of having it there if y'all not gonna use it? Anyway, I mean, I know you trust Richard and you somewhat trust Priscilla because you don't know where she at these days, but that's your fault, Sam. So Sam tells Richard that Priscilla Wait a minute. That Priscilla is there, and Richard says somehow she went off on Victoria. Like, went off on her real good. I even had to slide the knife to the side because I was scared she was going to start cutting somebody. He was like, oh, man, yeah. And she's like, she fired her, but she asked where Jean was. And she's like, Richard's like, well, where's Jean at? I'm like, hold up, Tyler. Did you forget that from last season that Jean is in the arms of the angel and that the White House had framed the boyfriend? Did we forget that? I didn't. So why are we acting like where is Jean at? Anyways, where we at? Okay, here we go. Seeing Priscilla scare the mess out of Victoria was the highlight of the episode for me. It was. Because Priscilla just calmly, with a devious look on her face, walks into the, Hunter and Victoria's bedroom. And Victoria's like, oh, it's you, Hunter. I could smell her cheap perfume on you. And Priscilla, with this devious look on her face, sits down and pats her and says, it's not cheap perfume. Scaring the life out of Victoria. I'm telling you, that was the best part of the episode because she had this, I'm going to put you forever in the flames. I'm going to do that for Jean, and I'm going to do that for you hunting on my husband. I just loved it. I know nothing's going to come of it, but still, I loved it. So, y'all, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you were new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, for $4.99. Make sure your notifications are on. So when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, and you share with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people to tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.